你呢? And then the answer will be, I'm fine too. 我也很好. So, would you like this kind of sort of thing?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So in that case, you know, so every time I can prepare something in advance. Okay, I prepare something, the text, the audio, and I will send to your wife.
Okay.
Or I can put in our group, for the 普通话 group, or personally, I can send to your wife's WeChat.
Okay.
So you can have a look, you know.
Yeah.
You can download, you can print out or whatever. So have a look. So that's why what I want to know. So for you, it's just for some speaking.
Yes.
Or you actually want to dig a little bit deeper. Say about the writing, about so the phonics system, you know, the tongues, the pronunciations from the very beginning, or it's just for practical, you know, for practical speaking, talking, or you go to the supermarket, for example, or you go to a market, you want to know, oh, how much is that? I would like 1 kilo. So all these sort of things, so just for speaking Chinese,
yeah.
If you prefer, or you prefer like we started, like as any language, you know, you will start it with the phonics system, so with the letters, with the pronunciations, with the tones. I think that we started with the practical one. It's better, no?
Yeah,
it's very practical, so you can communicate with people already around, right?
Yes.
Okay, so do you know some vocabularies about food or furnitures around you in Chinese? Or not really? Maybe a few.
Maybe a few, like, I don't know, what ones would I say? What would you think? Like, I know dim sum. That's
okay, that's fine. Because it's the first time, you know, just to chat a little bit, so you get to know, okay, you know, what we are going to do. Okay, so normally when I will let you know if there is a meeting here, so we cannot get in, you know, we cannot log in, I will let you know in advance. So if it is not, so normally, okay, so it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the afternoon, we can be here. Or if you would like another time, it's more convenient for you, or this time is fine?
Yeah, this time for now is fine, yeah.
It's fine, okay. Okay, so that's fine. Let me see, I think the day before, we just got something about the greetings was last week, maybe. So just give me 1 second. Let me see, I can still find the text so I can send to you right now. That's numbers. Okay, that's not really. Okay, that's the numbers. That's the name, Chinese names, and the name supposed to be the greetings. Yeah. Okay. Should be here. Quite a lot of things, huh? Okay. Okay, I will send. Let me see. I sent to your wife. Okay.
Thank you.
I found some. So that was from last time. So we started with the very basic, some new words about I, you, very, you know, and yes. So that is the greetings. I send it to you right now. Can I select? Okay. Can I send it? Combine that forward. OK， 杨律师，您看一下是不是？
也收到了，对对对。
两个对吧？那个对，那个就是一开始那个，然后我这边有一个是有文本的，啊哈 ，here。 So what's this? Okay, so that is just about the greetings. So you could see some, where is it? Yes. Okay.
Basic expressions about greetings in Chinese, of course. So involving Chinese greetings.
谢谢薛老师。
所以不客气。所以一般情况下呢，就是像这样，以后就是说我可以就是事先发给你，你可以先看一下，也可以这样，我们就是对话的过程当中，你也可以看一下。
好的。
Hey, that is哎，我怎么啊？又出来了，不好意思，刚才我看到那个图像没有了，我在这边调。
在这里对。
还没离开。
Hey, don't forget the photo. You have the photo. You need to get ready, get the Zoom thing. Okay. That is the thing because it's in my. Did you charge your tablet? Yeah. Yes, so that's the next move. Yeah, you get your tablet, you get it ready there, okay? So you will have a look how they teach. That is 4 o'clock, so you cannot be late. Yeah, because you never use it, you need to log in every day, okay?
谢谢老师。
啊，不客气。
发中文都看了，对，谢谢了。
那林先生忘了他不说中文，所以李先生他想练习一下吗
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
？Yes. Okay. So today, well, first day. So it's just this very beginning. That's very basic about greetings in Chinese. So it's like hi, how are you? I'm fine. And you? I'm fine too. Right? So did you notice? Did you notice? So normally in English, normally we will say, oh, I'm fine, thank you. Right? I'm fine, thank you. And you? But in Chinese, normally we don't say thank you. We don't say 谢谢. Here, we don't say 谢谢. Did you notice? Normally we don't. So in English, you will say, okay, thank you, or thank you for asking, something like that. But in Chinese, no, we don't. Say, hi, okay, 你好.
你好。
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 你好吗？
你好吗？
Yes, so the ma is very light. So 你好吗？
你好吗？
So ma here it is for the question. It's asking a question. Ma 你好吗？ Say how are you? 我很好。
很好。
Yes, this is a little bit difficult because this is the we call third tongue. So in Chinese we have, you can see 4 tongues or 5 tongues. So 4 tongues basically is the first tongue is flat. So it's like ma, mama, mama, mother. So ma, so you go up, ma. So that's the second tongue. And ma. So you go down first and then go up. So this is the most difficult one. It's the third tongue.
Okay.
And the fourth tongue is ma. So go down, ma. So that's the fourth tongue. And when we say 你好吗, ma here, so it's the, you can call it fifth tongue. So it's very light. It's no symbol on the top of the letter.
Okay.
So 我很好. That's 3 third tongues together. That's very difficult. So normally you don't have to pronounce the full tongue. 我很好. Normally it's not necessary. You can just say 我很好. So it's similar like exactly. If you want to complete 我很好, that's very difficult. So when you have 3 third tongues together, you can just pronounce the first 1 or 2 words like a half tongue. 我. You don't have to 我. You don't have to complete. So 我很好. Only the last word, you get it complete, the third tongue. Okay, so that will be like 我很好. Okay. 你呢?
你呢?
And you? Yes. 你呢?
你呢?
So for the answer of this one, you can say I'm fine too. Or in Chinese, normally you can say fine too. You don't have to repeat the subject I. So you can just say 也很好. That is no subject. With the subject is 我也很好. Exactly. Here is very difficult as well. Why? 我也很好. So that's 4 third tone together. So for you, 我, you don't, no need, 我, no need, 我也很好. Okay? So when we say there are two people, okay? So that's people, let's say, people A and people B, we make a conversation. So I'm A and then you are B. So we meet with each other. I would like to greet with you. So I will say, 你好. And your answer will be?
Ni hao.
Yes. Well, okay. You can skip that. So 你好, 你好, 你好吗? So if you don't want to repeat to say 你好, you straight away ask me 你好吗? Okay, that's okay. 你好吗? So my answer will be 我很好. 你呢?
我很好。
Exact. So 我很好. 你呢? I'm very well. And you? And what will be your answer? If I ask you, if I said, I'm very well, and you?
What would I say?
What is going to be your answer?
我也很好。
我
I'm fine too. 我也
很好.
Exact. 我也很好. So basically, that's it. It's very simple, very basic, very short greetings. Okay? Hi, 你好. Hi, 你好. 你好吗? 我很好. 你呢? 我也很好. Normally that's it. If it's just meet on the way in the street, okay, or you saw your neighbor, I mean in the morning when you go out to do some exercises, okay, hi, 你好, 你好, 你好吗? 我很好. 你呢? 我也很好. 再见. So that will be goodbye straight away already. Exactly. And then 再见, 再见. So that is the basic, most basic, very basic, the conversation for greetings.
Well, that's my level, very basic.
Well, you have a very good, you have a pattern to practice with.
She's gonna help me practice in between lessons.
Yeah, I will help him to practice between the lessons.
Well, I understand this. Actually, like with my son, and then you're together all the time, and then he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to practice with me. And because at home, and then you have so many things, so many things to do. So when you communicate, definitely you are not going to say, okay, let's use Chinese so we can practice a little bit. Like me at home, because we are in Montreal. So my husband always say, you should speak French at home to practice, and that's difficult because that costs lots of time, and then I cannot remember the word. I have to describe everything. So actually, yeah, you say, well, you can practice at home. Actually, it's difficult, isn't it?
It is, but that is a practical way of learning, just saying it at home.
Oh yeah.
When my kids were young, my ex-wife was German.
Wow.
She wanted to do that with them, but they didn't want to learn it. So, as they said, it was just old people language.
Yes, old people language.
Because grandma and grandpa, great grandma, they all use old
All
German.
right. Wow.
Speak German.
No, no, they can't. They didn't want to learn.
Exactly. So like this, I mean, yes. So it's sort of the practical, very practical. The dialogues, conversations is the best, you know. Hey, you're late. It's 55 already. No, stop. I remind you.
去帮孩子吧。
您说什么？
轩老师，你要是不是孩子有什么事情，你要带孩子去？
啊，不是，我就是提醒他，因为他也是那个，他4点钟那个叫做什么？他在他的那个 Zoom 上面也是有一个 meeting，那是他的事儿，跟我没关系，我就提醒他，就忘了时间，不好意思。人现在你是不上学，那孩子在家里面，你就是哎呀，你就整天跟着他混了。
会挺幸福的，因为孩子你知道长得很快，这样有这一段非常好的相处时间，我真的很珍惜。我的儿子17岁嘛，很珍惜的，我觉得很开心。还有孩子在家里面多了几件。How old is your son? My son is 70 years old. I really enjoy. 80 now. He's 80 birthday.
Okay, it's this one. Right?
好想住就能搞，好想住嘅好啦，有住啊！你講10000啊，真係好頂用啊！
66 177. And then you need to change your name. Oh, but then you can change it later. Enter. The password is 123.
就講1件件，你又可以整成咧，每年都得。即將我哋嘅係立方雙聲道。
Okay, you have to be if you want to do this, you have to be responsible. Okay.
1000蚊1個月啦，可以頂1000蚊佢都唔使嘅。
誰在說話？
件件都得，件件係啦。
EV Oppo。
唔好講買米啊，買米就買杯即食麵，一杯即食麵咧，一杯即食麵5蚊啦。
哦，下去了。
好的。
喂。
哎，你好，薛老师，我们在听你。
对，刚才有2个人进来了，有2个人进了会议室，在那聊天。然后还是粤语的，现在出去了，对，然后就很吵。
我真的很谢谢薛老师的爱心，真的谢谢啊。
不客气。就说疫情期间大家都待在家里面，也闷得慌。你孩子大了，哎呀，都是这样的。孩子小的时候你就想，哎呀，怎么还不长啊？你反正就是不同的年龄段，就是你有操心操的不一样嘛，对吧？孩子大一点也有大的事情，当然了，他还愿意，就是说还愿意跟着你呀，跟你们一起住或者怎么，你觉得哎呀还挺幸福的。你像我们这个整天黏在你后面，你就很烦，你知道吧？因为整天都在家里面。
几岁了？
13。
哦，对，我儿子18岁了。如果你上周6刚过了18岁生日，他们长得真好快的，好好享受。
好好享受。是的，孩子大了以后，大家都这么说。然后就现在，你像你18岁，那差不多中学毕业了。
今年毕业，对对，要去读大学了。
啊，多幸福啊！要读大学了，我们才上初一。才上初一，我这小学结束了，上中学它不太一样，对吧？有个适应期，结果才上了几个月啊，这都没学上了，天天都在家里面。
你可以陪妈妈了吗？
哎呦，我可没时间让他陪。
All the time, you know, spend time with mom.
Yeah, yeah.
Enjoy the mother and son's time together. It's really precious.
Yes, I know, but
But yeah,
you know, you understand. You know what I mean.
but your son doesn't come out of his room.
And the whole day around, "Hey, mommy, this, mommy, that. Hey, mommy, what is that? Hey, mommy, what happened there? Oh."
But it's so hard to teach your own children the Chinese too, right?
Exactly.
I taught him since he was born, but sometimes I sent him to go to Chinese school, but he still cannot speak.
I understand.
I think you can pick up words now and then to put a subject together, but you can't speak it fluently, no.
That's what I said. You think, oh, I have someone at home. Wow, I can take advantage. You know, I can have someone I want to practice anytime, you know. Actually, it's not like that. So you want to teach him is one thing because you are the mother. And for him, his mama is not teacher, you know. So when we can, exchange, you know, I teach your kids and you teach my kids. Oh, there's a big difference because that's teacher.
Yeah.
That's an honor, you know, teacher. It's like that. I understand. That's why
they regret. They really want to learn Chinese, but you know, it's not very easy. Even my husband, and you know, we remarried almost 10 years. We met each other more than 10 years, but not easy to teach.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, at first I didn't know very many Chinese people. Now I know hundreds of Chinese people.
We go to church. We have Chinese minister. Yeah.
So if I learn a little bit, then maybe I can understand what they're saying when they're talking about me.
Yeah.
So you see, to know another language is very important.
Well, now that I'm an adult, I realize the more languages you know, the better. Even if it's just basic stuff to get you by, it's worth knowing.
Exactly.
Man, and now Spanish was another one I wish I would have learned.
Yeah, we want to learn Spanish too, but not easy. I just said I gave up. It's so not easy. Do you speak Spanish? Do you speak English and French?
Yes, I speak some Spanish.
Yeah, not easy to learn Spanish. I try to go to Spanish and you know the class, but not easy.
I know.
Well,
Spanish.
but compare with English, so French and Spanish for me, I mean, it's much more difficult because the conjugation and how to say about the words, you know, the masculine, feminine. It's difficult for me to remember.
Yeah, French is always masculine or feminine.
In French, in Spanish, one word. It's like you have to remember 100.
Yeah.
They're all different. So in this case, I mean, Chinese is the easiest one. Chinese, we don't change anything. right? The verb, you will say eat. Okay, eat, 吃, that's it. 吃. Okay, so you you eat.
That's my
That's
brother-in-law. That one I do know.
So when we come to my home, we come from Shanghai, and
Okay.
my brother always 吃. In China, they always ask him to eat.
Didn't ask me. Your brother doesn't ask. He tells.
Yeah.
Because that's a family.
Yeah.
The Chinese people very warm-hearted. Yeah.
Exact.
Yeah. No, it's 4 p.m. and you know, I think you should take care of your home now. Yeah.
Well, okay, that's yes.
Yeah, I can practice this.
Sorry.
I can practice
We're gonna
with
practice
him.
before next.
Yeah, before next class. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Were you
Yes,
here?
so, yeah, you're really so kind. Thank you so much. You're really nice.
Thank you.
No
Okay.
problem.
So let's do the last practice.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
If I can remember any.
No. Relax.
You can help me.
Yeah.
你好。
你好。你好吗？
Sorry. 我很好。你呢？
我很好 I'm fine.
我很好。
你呢 How about you?
你呢？
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 Loud. Yeah, loud.
我也很好。
我也很好。
I'm fine too.
Yes. 我 no this kind. 我也
我
很
也
好。
我也很好。
Yes, because these 4 words all in third tone, it's very difficult. So you don't have to complete 我也很好. No need, not necessary. You can just almost half and then a little bit. 我也很好.
我也很好。
Exact, very good. Have to relax. 我也很好.
我也很好。
So you know when you
我也很好。All right.
yeah, very good. Very good. Yes. So basic greetings is like this. Okay. So let's practice again the last time. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to start or I start? I start.
You start.
你好，
你好，你好吗？
我很好，你呢？
我很好。
我很好。
你呢？
你呢？
我也很好，我也很好。
我
I'm fine too. Yes, too.
也好。I know I didn't
Yes.
say it right.
Relax.
It takes me a little bit. I'm not a quick learner. It takes me practice.
Well,
And I will do that.
You don't have to be that exactly, you know, because everyone has an accent.
Yeah.
So when people can understand you, that's it. That's for me. I always say that's the most basic function of the language. Is for the communication. You understand me, I understand you. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just me remembering what I could say. Sometimes
Exactly.
that's what it is. I'm trying to nudge her to help me remember.
So that's all right. So every time, so when we see each other, and then I will say 你好, and then next week, you want to forget it, you cannot forget about it.
Yeah.
It's about using it, you know.
Yes.
Okay, 你好.
你好吗? Let's skip it. 你好.
我很好. 你好吗? 我很好. 你呢?
我很好. 你吗?
我也很好. I'm fine too. 我也很好. So 也 is also too as well. 我也很好.
也很好.
That's it. You don't have to care too much, like you when I speak French as well. No, my husband always say, "Oh, you don't focus too much on the pronunciation, and then you even think about, oh my God, this is the past simple, or this is which tense." It's really no need. So when you talk, because it's a spoken language, so it's not that formal. Don't worry about making mistakes, and just to say it with the accent. People understand you, that's it. Of course, you try to understand. So what the people are talking about you.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Remembering what I'm supposed to say. Just trying to always remember, okay, what am I supposed to say? So that's what I mean. If I keep practicing, then you just remember.
Exactly. So when you see your wife in the morning, you can say 你好. Because you already know, and maybe you forget a little bit, and then she can remind you, and you won't forget.
Yeah.
Right?
if she reminds me when I forget, then I can keep remembering. This is just
Exactly.
me. I'm slow at learning. I have to go over and over and over and over again. Just like if I'm at work, I can't just read the instructions once and know what I'm doing. I have to read them 4 or 5 times to understand, and then I can. I've always been like that. I'm at school, anything. I just have to take more time to understand what I'm doing, to remember.
Well, that's okay. You are not rushing for anything.
No.
You know,
rushing.
this is life. Have to be calm, to slow down. So like me, I'm kind of not hot temper, but you know, always like to rush. But I mean, when you're a certain age, you will realize, so life is not about rushing. You have to slow down.
Yeah. Slow down, enjoy your family life. Yeah.
Exactly. Like you said, don't, time flies. And then, oh my God, a big boy, oh, it's a big man, and no, he's leaving.
Are you okay?
Okay, yes. Now, you know the weather here. So we suddenly, we got a snow a little bit today. In the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah?
In May.
Yes, May. In China, it's the beginning of summer already. We even don't know where's the spring.
It should be 17 degrees out, not snowing.
老师真的
Are
谢谢
you in Toronto?
No,
行，好的。
It's 2 hours away from Toronto. Do you know London, Ontario? You know we have
London. Okay.
University. The University of West Ontario.
London. 我知道。Yes, I know that place.
Yeah. We love Montreal. We were there
Yeah, we
about 2
were
years
in
ago.
Montreal, yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I went there for 3 times now. The winter to my son go to, ice fishing before. Then the 1 time in the spring and 1 time summer.
Yeah, I know some French. Les habitants de Montreal.
And then you have to know.
I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan. I've been a Montreal Canadiens fan since I was a little kid.
Yeah, he loves hockey. He's a Montreal fan.
Oh, really? Wow. 行，那我们今天，不辛苦，那我们今天就先到这儿。
好的，
好吗？
谢谢老师，谢谢。
不客气，不客气，不客气。
老师。
Very good. Oh my God. 不用谢，不客气。
我们爱你，我们爱你。
You're not Chinese already.
She's saying, I'm just copying what she's saying too, so.
We appreciate. Thank you so much. We're so grateful. 感恩。We are grateful.
It's very good. You're very welcome.
谢谢老师。
Okay, that's okay. 好的。So if you like to practice, so you don't forget. So it's every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the afternoon from 3 to 4 o'clock.
Okay.
是你们去上班吗？3点到4点，现在好像是逐渐的都要去复工了嘛。
我们这边还没有，我们又推迟了。现在就是说，学校和一般这个商业的话，推迟到5月25号。
OK。
因为蒙特利尔疫情比较严重，蒙特利尔现在就好比是中国的武汉。
对。And so important to wear the masks. They said the mask only wear the mask to help you control.
Yes.
Yeah. Wear the mask, wash your hand, social distance.
Yes, social distancing, and now let's say in Montreal, if you take a public transportation in the bus, in the metro, you have to wear a face mask.
Yeah. That's very important.
Yeah. That's good because before, they didn't say, okay, it's not allowed. They don't want you to wear anything.
Yeah.
That's,
You used to walk into a bank wearing a mask, you'd be arrested.
I know. Yeah. 好的，老师，谢谢。
好的。不客气，那我们周一见。
周一见 ，See you next Monday.
周一见。
If you have time, yes. So if you have time, you look into the Zoom, okay? So I have a look to prepare something for you, so we can continue to practice.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. 再见。
再见。